Okay, we're here in Atkinson, New Hampshire with some young Republicans. And young man, what's your name?
Jake Wagner.
And you, sir?
Alex Tucci.
And you guys are here for both Ovid and to see Governor Christie, and of course for the State Senator Chuck Morse. Tell me, why Ovide Lamontagne?
Well, from the beginning, I always wanted a governor who could definitely just speak to me in terms of what college Republicans are concerned about. And that's the economy, of course, and that's to have a secure future when they graduate from college. When I talk to Ovid, he's someone who looks into your eye and tells you how it is, and he's a very genuine kind of leader, and that's definitely the kind of leadership that we need in Concord.
Now, I see you have a button that says 4RG. What does 4RG stand for?
4RG stands for For a Republican Governor. So we travel across the country and we find eligible candidates that we can support. Right now it's Ovide Lamontagne, so we're doing all we can to make sure that he's elected, and we have a nice quality conservative in the corner office.
Always good to have quality conservatives. Now, you're a college Republican. You go to St. Anselm, which is a nice Catholic school, but even nice Catholic schools are more liberal than one might like these days. Now, when you're at a school like St. Anselm, how hard is it to be a Republican there,
well,
even here in New Hampshire?
Believe it or not too hard. A student from UNH or a student from Keene State or Dartmouth might say a different answer, but at St. Anselm we're actually kind of blessed in a way to be more conservative than not. Us being a Catholic college kind of helps that, but also the college Republicans have had a very strong presence at St. A's for a very long time. The college Democrats are just starting to get going, but with the primary, with a lot of Republican candidates visible on campus, we've had a lot of student involvement with the Republican campaigns, and it's a very strong threshold for conservative students.
Now, one of the things you mentioned is trying to elect conservatives governor. One of the things I've noticed about this race, I live in Fitchburg, Massachusetts, across the border, so we see a lot of the commercials. When I see the commercials for Maggie Hassan, there's two things you never see in the commercial: a picture of Barack Obama or the word Democrat. Have you noticed that nationwide, that people running for statewide office are not attaching themselves to Barack Obama?
Absolutely. We see that the Democrats running for office find that Barack Obama is way too liberal for them, and they want to detach from him because they feel he's not getting a lot of support, and they don't want to be dragged in with Barack Obama and his failed policies.
Now, if you're talking about Republican governors, Christie, I mean, you're talking a top-level guy, a guy who doesn't mince words either.
That's right.
Will this be the first time you ever heard him speak?
This will be the first time I heard him speak in person. I actually got to meet him over at the presidential debate at Dartmouth, but nonetheless, I'm quite pumped to hear him speak today.
I was down there as well.
Yes, I liked his convention speech a lot, and I like what he has to say. He's someone who's just no BS, straight to the point, tells it like it is, and that's again the kind of leadership we need, just like Ovid right now.
And is that really the secret for Republicans to win, to just straight talk, saying how things are, so that the people will understand it?
Absolutely. The Republicans are the ones that do it nowadays. They're telling the people exactly the truth and not just what they want to hear.
And that makes all the difference. Well, young men, thank you very much. Those of you who worry about the future of our youth, worry no longer.